Okay, so road trip to Tulsa, take care of some finds, meet some family. Apparently, Emily and I. Say hi, Emily.
Hi.
She said was hi. Hi.
I'm not high. I'm
She's
just
not
saying
high.
hi.
I'm not terrified.
I'm not terrified.
Yeah. So it was eventful, and there's a dust storm there. It was eventful, and you know, before I left, I might have done the monthly thing. Betty, I bet it's a squirrel is what I did. Betty is such a permanent word. There's a temporary basis. What I did is I took a squirrel snow and a shovel and I put it in the bag and then I put it in another bag and then I put it in a bucket and then I put it in the back seat and I was like, we'll take care of this, right? How was your feelings about this?
He's saying that there was a dead, ran over squirrel.
Well, just his face. Just his face.
In the road.
The rest of it was pretty okay.
He took the shovel and scraped it off the pavement, sprayed vinegar
and bleach,
and he put it in a bag. And I said,
I didn't spray vinegar and bleach on the squirrel. I cleaned the shovel off and then sprayed it on the street.
Yeah.
So, well, I didn't spray vinegar on the squirrel. That would be weird.
Okay, so then he puts it in a bag and he says, darling, we need to go throw this squirrel away. And I was like,
for decomposing purposes, it's going to explode, and the next thing is going to float up to the sky.
Gross.
Right.
And so then I was like, we ain't finna to have a freaking squirrel corpse in my car.
Right.
And anyway, I don't care if we attach him to the roof, it ain't happening.
Right, well, it happened.
Well, then he gets a paint bucket and puts the squirrel in the bag in the bucket in the
I did notify her of this, but she still thought for some reason.
So there was a squirrel in the bag in the
She thought it was a paint bucket. And she goes, oh, I don't want paint, but...
I'm trying to say, he had the squirrel in the bag and the bucket and the green grass grew all around.
All around, the green grass grew all around.
Because it's dead. And so... And then I thought it was paint, and so I let him put his jolly little dead squirrel in the back seat. And we take this thing all the way to Tulsa, freaking Oklahoma. And we're going back to OKC now, to Edmond, and I'll be darned if we don't still have that freaking dead ass squirrel.
Wow.
In my trunk.
You said dead ass squirrel.
In my trunk.
So, the moral of the story is really, he had more excitement in his death than he did in his
second life, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, he went more places. We took him to the comedy club.
Yeah.
We took him to the dance. We took him to meet family, the spaghetti work. He is a very fortunate squirrel. That down home Deer Creek squirrel never knew what he could have.
Life. That's right. And at the end, we took him to a Super 8 because Motel 6 just wasn't good enough. It had 2 more numbers, which made it better, and it said it was super.
It was super, and and so...
Going back to Tulsa.
Yeah, and so we're gonna bury him in his homeland.
Yes. Not in homeland. That would be weird.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Is that why they got discount beef?
Yeah.
So, okay. But anyway, we're heading back to OKC from Tulsa.
Over the hedge.
Over the hedge. Let's go, man. We're heading right off. We're heading right off again. So back to that, and we're helping the Byers family move today. I don't know if this is going to make it on Facebook, but probably not.
It's okay. It's for whoever watches it.
It's for whoever watches it and enjoys it. Absolutely. Okay. Well, that then to be continued.
Continue.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You want to watch it now?
Yeah, I'm trying to stop it. It's not. Can't stop it.